Hi there, and good morning. It's time to wake up. This is Micah, Earth Spirit, and I am the Dew of Light. Today, I want to come to you to talk about brave. What is brave? Brave feels so relevant to me right now in this moment in life where I see awakening happening. It's like something is here. We're on the precipice of something. And my last video was about what is my fear, really about like what is fear, but from my perspective, right? So, as I re-look at that, it's like what comes next after fear is bravery. I looked up the definition for bravery today to just kind of like feel into it. And it was courageous behavior. So I'm like, what is courage? And then I see this: ready to face and endure danger and pain. Not deterred by danger or pain is courageous. To be not deterred by danger or pain. I love that danger and pain are in this definition, because it's like that's actually what's like so fucking scary, right? Is danger and pain. And being brave is like really willing to risk that. It's like, this could be fucking painful. This could be scary. This is dangerous, and I'm going to do it. I think immediately of like a zip line. It's like, you've got to jump off of the platform to like fly, right? And every time that we come out, it actually is like bravery to just show up sometimes, because there's repercussions to life. There's repercussions. There's so much danger and being perceived wrong and doing something the wrong way. Maybe sometimes you can actually physically get hurt or hurt yourself, hurt somebody else. So, life is dangerous. This is the fucking playground. Sorry for my words, but it is. It's messy. It's real. I was talking today with someone, and I said, safety. It's so interesting to think about safety, because safety is basically trying to create containers. Like, I love containers and I love safety, but ultimately I have to be safe for myself in the world. So bravery is also like feeling like safe to be in my own agency, to be in my solidarity, and to walk forward as a human, knowing that I can meet challenges when they arrive. And I think bravery happens in this moment where I'm met with a fear. The possibility of danger is imminent, and I see it right there, and I'm like, oh man. And then I just go anyway. And what I found is, on the other side of bravery is magnificence. Strength, fortitude, belief in myself, knowledge of my power. There's something on the other side of being brave that reveals more than I could have imagined. There's this knowledge that I can step over that fear. So fear has less hold on me the moment that I'm brave. I have literally more power to be in my solidarity and agency in the world. There's a little story I want to share. I think this is probably one of the most impactful moments in my life, as a 20-year-old, and in facing bravery and fear. When I was living in Peru, I was working with a volunteer organization there, and I was a part of it. I wasn't working, but I worked anyway. We went to the beach one night, and my friend handed me a bat as we went to the beach. A lot of people were going to go, and it only ended up being 5 of us. And he gave me this bat. He was like, just in case, and I was like, nothing's going to happen on the beach. And so we built this bonfire on the beach, 7 of us, I think there were. And it had just started getting going, and we felt so proud. We had just sat down, we were like relaxing, and we see 2 people walking up, and it kind of looks like girls from far away, like someone with their hair on their head. And somebody jokes and is like, we're about to get robbed. And as they get closer and step out of the shadow, it is literally 2 men with guns, and they are there to rob us. And they have masks on with like little puffs on the top of their head, which is why it looked like a ponytail. And they began to rob us. And they both have guns, and they're getting pretty aggressive, and they've gotten about half of our wallets, purses, monies, whatever. And they start getting really handsy and just overly aggressive. And I just have this moment where I sense that something's going to happen. And I kind of look at a friend and I'm like, we should fight them, and she's like, no. And then I see in front of me the bat. Somehow it's sitting right in front of me in the stand, and my friend is sitting next to me, and I see just this moment. It's like time went slow, and I see his hand start to reach across, and I know he's going for the gun because one of the men is standing behind him. And I just jump and I grab the bat and I start to chase the other guy with the gun, who starts to run away down the beach. And it was like this moment where there was no thought. I just acted, like, just grab the bat and go. And I started to run. And at about 10 seconds into this running, he turns, and I realize he has a gun and I have a bat. Like, I am not in control in this situation. He is. And I'm just like, what do I do? We're separated from the group. It's he and I right now. I'm on the beach alone with this man and a gun, and he has the power. And everything in me just said, fuck it. And I just ran again at him with this bat, and he turned and ran and never turned back. And, it's these moments where you're faced, literally, like, I had this moment face to face with a man and a gun, and I just went for it. And it was bravery. And in that bravery, I found resilience in myself. And I knew that I was strong and powerful. And I went back to the circle, and we ended up getting the other guy to the ground, and we all got our stuff back. And he actually got, what he deserved, and went to jail. And it was a pretty big thing to attack tourists in Peru. And so, like, the other side of, like, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, bravery. It's just stepping up, right? It's looking that fear in the face and running forward. Or maybe not running, but like walking forward anyway. Because there's more than we know at stake. There's more than we know playing. There's more in us that can be revealed. There's more here to arrive to the show. And in this moment right now, we have to run forward. And I think that's why, again, this is so relevant to pull it back around, because fear is every day. It's an imaginary gun, but it's life and all these social pressures telling me that I need to be something, or holding me in a box that I don't. It's the fear of not having enough, the fear of not the money, the fear of you seeing my shame and my secrets, so I hide myself away so that I can't feel things. Like, these fears are controlling us and holding us from our life. So bravery is like, I will move forward anyway. I will be myself. I will step forward courageously, regardless of the danger or the pain, because I am willing to risk the reward, the freedom, the beauty, and the juiciness of this life. Because so much magic has happened in my life when I've been brave, taking a chance, stepping over what somebody told me was dangerous, traveling abroad as a woman. Everyone told me that's so dangerous. I tell every woman, go travel. Life is beautiful. There's so many beautiful places. Be smart. Don't get drunk and walk down the street. Like, keep your vigilance about you, but be bold. Say yes. Be not attached. May we shoot our arrows towards the sky. Build that pressure back and release it so that you can fly and aim for the stars, because you're going to land somewhere beautiful and you're going to have a joyous journey in the flight. We have to be brave. We have to let go and sling forward to fly. We have to take the leap. Yes, we may land painfully, but we may land softly also. We may fly. We may have some joy in the journey that we can never, ever expect, but we're not going to have it if we don't try, if we don't go. It's not even just try. Do, be, do, have. So, bravery. I share all of this also to say that bravery is a part of me. You know, I am really stepping into like the bravery of myself, and brave is a name that I earned this year on the playa at Burning Man as I stepped into my own bravery and into this new part of owning who I am. So I am brave, Micah, Rainbow Earth Spirit. I am here as a rainbow warrior, as a beacon, to walk forward bravely in the face of danger and pain. I invite you with me to come home, to awaken, because I think that there's actually more beauty than is even imaginable if we step over these fears and allow ourselves into the future. If you like this, please subscribe, share, stay with me, watch my other videos, keep joining me on this journey of life as we awaken. It is time to wake up. I am the dew of light. And for now, I say adieu.